Testing, testing, 1 1 1 2. What is going the universe? It seems like I'm having a little testing. Seems like I'm having a little mic issue this morning. So give me a try to work this out. What is going on? What is going on out there? Yes. Good morning. Showing up a little late this morning. Okay, I got a late start. I don't even know if everything is ready, but I have to get to this, okay, this morning. Hey, my life journey, you guys. My life journey. Yeah. I'm not even speaking about nobody else but my life journey this morning. Yeah. I am so thankful, you guys. I am truly blessed, you guys. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it each and every day I wake up. You hear me? Truly blessed. I'm very thankful for this life right here. This is what this channel is about. Okay? This channel is about growth. This channel is about understanding your life journey. When you understand where you came from, you really appreciate where you are going. You hear me? Yes. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. But I'm telling you, for me, the appreciation is so real, you guys. This channel is based on my life stories, my life journey. This channel is built on appreciation of the family that I have, that raised me, that loved me, that taught me. And the more and more I grow in life, I just appreciate the family even more. I appreciate everyone that was in my life. You hear me? This whole 53 blessed years of being on this side of the universe. Yeah. It's a very, very humbling thing. You hear me? As y'all seen, this is my first time. Okay, yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties. Excuse me. Okay, but this is my first time ever, and I've been on YouTube about, I want to say, about a year and a half or something like that. Okay, yeah, probably about a year and a half, right? This is my first time ever putting my Cash App, where is it? Putting my Cash App on my screen. This is the first time ever in a year and a half. I've been on YouTube in a year and a half. This is the first time ever that I ever put a Cash App up here, anything that got to do with money. Because me, you guys, even though I don't have, okay, even though I do not have a lot of things, right, that I used to have, right, but one thing I've always appreciated was just life. I didn't care about the cars, the clothes, the money, the houses. I didn't care about none of that, right? My deepest, the most thing that I ever cared about was just life. I cared about living. Of course, I cared about love. Okay. Now, it was once upon a time back in the early years, right? You know, way back, right? I didn't know how, to love, so uh, that was kind of a little bit difficult. But what I am saying, I never cared about all of the things that most people care about, right? I only cared about life. I cared about living, okay? And now more than ever, I really appreciate life and appreciate living, okay? So I never cared about the money. I never cared about cars, clothes, houses. I never really cared about all of that. Although, of course, you have to, long as I got clean clothes, boom, I'm okay. Right. So I'm very, very a content person. So me putting this Cash App thing up here right now, right, is really, really, it's a shocker and it's exciting, right? I've been on YouTube for a year and a half, right? So I decided to put this Cash App because now, you guys, we are really getting into a different chapter in my life, right? So now, I've been telling you guys that I was working on, uh, my t-shirt stuff, right? Okay, you see what that said? Creators, right? Uh, I love creating things, and my journey that I have been on for 8 years, personal development. Um, like I say, I have written down a bunch of studying things, positive things that I was studying. I wrote it all down. So I got books of stuff that I was studying and practicing of positive ways to become a better person. So all I from that, I transformed my studies to creating t-shirts, designs. Okay. Now, just like YouTube, okay, I'm not saying you I'm not claiming to be the best of anything, right? I am just a person who loves life. I'm a person that loves uh, being proactive in life. Okay. And I love creating things with my own two hands. Okay. So, yes, I do a lot of these design shirts. Okay. Yes, I do hoodies, sweatshirts, and everything. And now, you guys, we actually have. Dun, 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 dun. We actually have now, you guys. I don't know if I can move this out the way or not. I don't know. I hope you guys can scan that or whatever. But here we go now. Okay, we is actually finally here. If you if you take your phone and you scan this QR code, okay, it will connect you to my store that I have here now going on my line on my YouTube, right? I'm very excited about it. Um it will be up and running in probably about 2 weeks. Okay. I got everything lined up now. All I have to do is probably do maybe one or two more steps, and you guys can just scan this QR code. It'll it'll connect you directly to the store, and you can look through the store, see what you like, and support Mr. RC over here, Community TV, right? This is something very big and exciting to me. This is legit, okay? Key thing, and something that I actually created up in my mind and in my heart, right? Something that I actually do hands on with my two hands, okay? So this is something big, and I've been working on this. All of this, the YouTube, the shirts, and everything, all of this was a big part of my change and my personal development. Okay. So, with that being said, it's sort of kind of special. Okay. It's special because I started to change my life. I started to, at probably 42, something like that. It was older, right? But like I said, before I actually started changing, I had, at first you had to wrap your mind around changing, right? So I had to wrap my mind around it because it's so hard to change from something that you've been so accustomed to your whole life. You see what I'm saying? So personal development, challenging yourself is very, very hard. Okay. But it get easy along the journey. So that's why I'm calling this video My Life Journey. But yeah, you guys, there you have it right there. You see the logo on every t-shirt. It's going to have that red stamp on it, that logo on every t-shirt. That's just to set it, you know, that's just to say exactly this is who actually is designing these t-shirts and clothing, right, that I will be having here on my channel. All of this is done by my two hands right here. Okay. My two hands and the Lord's Spirit for changing my heart and changing my mind. So there you have it. T-shirt all gonna represent positive words, positive change, God-like words, positive changes and stuff like that, you know. So if you subscribe here to this channel, all you got to do is point your phone to the QR code. Boom. It'll direct you strictly to my store. Boom. You will be able to scroll down, see what you like, order it, and I will ship it out to you as soon as the order comes. Okay. I'm only like maybe two steps away. So that's why I'm saying give me about a couple of weeks, you guys, and it should be up and running uh, in full effect. Now I'm telling you, I'm very excited about this. Yes, I am. I am. Okay, because this is something legit that I actually created my own self. Okay, so that alone is something real big. Okay, that alone itself is something real big. Okay, so let's get to this little message this morning. Okay, let's get to it because now I am running uh, a little bit behind. See, I should have started this at 6 this morning. That's what I should have started it at. That's how I should have done it. But running behind, so we're gonna get to this anyways. That's the Cash App right there. I didn't even know what to do or how to put it, right? Like I say, I've been on YouTube for a year and a half, never done it. Now it's sort of like with my t-shirts and everything, that's why I decided to put the Cash App up as well. You see, I'm giving something, and then you already know me. Well, for those that don't know me, I am a very kind person and I love everybody. So I gives, okay? I overly gives, okay? Okay. So that's something to also think about, you know. Support me, man. I really, really thank you. And I definitely support back. Okay. I definitely give back. That's why this channel is called The Community. You see, because I am here for the community, in spirit and in love. That's the key thing. Okay. So man, I can't believe that I am running behind. I am running behind today. So by me running behind today, I'm not probably going to be able to get to everything that I wanted to get to today this morning because I am running behind, you know. So let's just try to get through a little bit of this. Okay. Nope, that ain't where I want to go to. Okay, here we go right here. Yes, yes, here we go right here. I mean, I don't really, hey, I don't really, like I said, I'm not here for all the uh, cheering and for all the, all the stuff, okay, all the foolery. I'm not here for all of that. I I really just love doing what I do. I love talking and speaking from inside my heart. I love talking and speaking from a healed place, right? That I am now because I wasn't, I was like the majority of people out there, lost, confused, and didn't quite know exactly where I was going in life, right? I was, it's a lot of people out there still, and it don't make no difference how older or what a person has. Okay. Something to note. Okay. Uh I was like a lot of other people, but now I found the direction in life that I love, and it's about giving more of myself, okay, to the world. You have to be a part of something bigger than yourself. That's something I learned. Okay. So that's why I do this. And that's why I bring it back to the people. This is a guy that I found a couple of days ago. I love his teaching. I love what he is talking about. Right now, he's talking to the fellas about a lion's mentality. Okay. In this thing called life, you have to have men, you have to be a lion. You hear me? Yes. Because this world is meant to break down the strong people. Okay. So you have to be mentally prepared for this thing called life. How you do that is becoming, uh, is to have a spirit of a lion, you know, somebody who's kings of the jungle, king of this life here in 2026. But let's listen to how he break this down. He got two videos. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this today, right? But let me at least get to this video right here. Let's get it.
And the problem with this generation is not lack of talent. It's not lack of opportunity. It's not even lack of resources. It's identity confusion. You forget you're a lion. You see, a lion doesn't.
Now, he is definitely right about the identity of people out here in the world. That is definitely true. Okay. I know a few people, I know a lot of people that really have identity crisis. Now let me tell you something. I probably was lost in other ways, but I definitely wasn't lost about who I was, right? No, 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 no. Okay. But I probably was, I'm quite sure I was lost. I know I was lost those years back um, in other areas. But the identity of who I was and who I am and who that I knew that I could be, I always had that in my heart and in my mind. So let's get it. Let's listen to what he's
You
saying.
see, the lion knows who he is. And the problem with this generation is not lack of talent. It's not lack of opportunity. It's not even lack of resources. It's identity confusion. You forget you're a lion. You see, a lion doesn't wake up trying to compete with the jungle. He wakes up knowing the jungle will adjust to him.
Facts. See, that's something again. You have to know exactly who you is. And you let the people or the world adjust to you. You don't adjust to the world or to the people. That's knowing exactly who you is. So if you out there been adjusting to rooms you go in just to fit in those rooms, you have identity crisis. Let's get it.
He doesn't roar to be noticed. He roars because that's what's in him. And some of you have been silent too long. Silent about your gifts, silent about your calling, silent about your standards, and silent about your pain. But a lion that forgets how to roar starts living like prey. Let me break something down. The lion is called the king of the jungle. But here's the truth. Lions don't even live in the jungles. They live in the savannah. So why do we call him king of something he doesn't even occupy? Because kingship is not about location. It's about presence. You don't become a king because of your environment. You become a king because of your mentality. Put a lion in the desert. He's still a lion. Put a lion in the storm. He's still a lion. Put a lion in the valley and he's still a lion. Your environment does not define you. Your mentality does. You see, a lion never loses sleep over opinion of sheep. Read that again in your spirit. Some of you can't move forward because you're listening to animals that were never built to understand you.
That is also very, very true. Certain people doubt themselves as a man. Certain people doubt themselves as asking questions to I mean, asking questions from other people, right? That don't actually have your type of mentality. You see what I'm saying? Yes, this man is speaking. Go ahead, that's
You see sheep move in fear. Hyenas move in packs, but a lion walks alone when he has to.
key word, when he has to. See what I'm saying? That's a key word. When he has to. He walks alone when he have to.
Stop waiting for applause. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for agreement. When you know who you are, agreement becomes optional. And let me talk to the men for a second. A lion protects his territory. He doesn't abandon his pride. He doesn't run from responsibility. He doesn't blame the jungle.
100% facts. I told you when I saw this guy, I bumped into his video a couple of days ago. See, we are what we watch. I have countless of videos of positivity speaking from people out here. Okay. That's all that's in my phone. Positive, uplifting things. Not bashing, not bashing men, not bashing women, telling the truth about men, telling the truth about women, okay? Not being biased, okay? Everything that I watch is about alignment with the spirit, the heart, and the Lord Jesus Christ.
Because he stands. Even when he's wounded, even when he's tired, even when he's outnumbered. That's lion mentality. It's discipline when nobody's watching. It's integrity when temptation is whispering. It's consistency when motivation fades. Anybody can roar when they're winning. You see, the lion knows who he is. And the problem with this generation is not lack of talent. It's not lack of opportunity. It's not even lack of resources. It's identity confusion. You forget you're a lion. You see, a lion doesn't wake up trying to compete with the jungle. He wakes up knowing the jungle will adjust to him.
Boom, there you have it. Okay. You guys, I'm not going to be able to get to another video, but he's talking about another. That guy right there, he understands. I love his assessment. I love what this man is saying. Good job. I didn't quite catch his name. That's another thing, you guys. Y'all had to give me a little time to catch up with all of this, right? Getting the people names and putting it on, putting the link down there, right? So y'all can go check it out for yourselves. Because I would rather for y'all to do that uh, instead of me just playing one video. You know, I appreciate all the videos that I do bring up here. Okay, you know, but on that note, you guys, I have to go. Wow, I shouldn't even. Hey, I started late, so that's my bad. That is my bad. But I got to get out of here, you guys. Uh, I will be back soon, though. I don't know, maybe tomorrow morning or Friday. Sometimes that Friday thing be a little bit more. It'd be a little bit more better for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Friday, right? Excuse me. But I got to get out of here, you guys. Y'all enjoy your Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I did none of this. Look at this. See, but I didn't have enough time. See, I really didn't have enough time to do anything today. Yeah, so that is totally my fault. Totally. I will be back on here, you guys. But I'm out of here today. I have to get started. I have to get my day started. So listen, enjoy your Wednesday. It's gonna be a beautiful day. And I'll be back on here with you guys soon. Okay? So to the next time I put my face on this place, y'all already know my saying, right? Y'all see, you see the lions. See, it was supposed to been up, right? But I run it behind. Run a little late, okay? And I will be back on here in a day or two. So till next time, I put my face on this place. You already know what I say, right? Peace, love, joy, okay? And definitely positivity. Can't do nothing without that, right? All right, you guys, peace.